Okay, see, in this question, there are two parts. Like, first, you have to find the candidate key and normalize to BCNF. Let me explain the find the candidate. You know, right? Candidate key is simple. Like, if it is a table, like it is like a primary key only. But using that, you should be able to like see A, B, C, D. Like, think this is a candidate key. Using this, you can find this also. Like I said, right, using student ID you can find his name in the database. Similar like that, you should find a key. Using that, you can find all the other things. Okay, that much just simply understand. Okay, I will explain now using this question first. See, now see here, this is the question. Okay, this is all the server, all the keys. Now you have to see what are all on the right side. C and F is there, right? C and F is there. Now next is E. E is there. Next is D. D is there. Okay. Now you have what to do. Now select the remaining one. This is all already there in the right side. So whichever it is in left side, you should no, not is whichever in left. You should delete whichever which is in right side. Okay. Now take AB. It's the only remaining now. Okay. Take AB. Okay, and you should, it is denoted as like in the modules in textbook and all, it has like it should be denoted as AB plus. Okay, now you see from using these two only, now you should make sets. Okay, make these two as only one sets. Whatever you get, whichever in the left side, just make it as one set. Okay, like you can say that plus is equal to A comma B. Okay, this is trivial, like whatever you will find in the left side, we should just write it there. And now see, now you have A plus, you should find whichever key that is dependent. Like see, using A, like here using A, you can first write this to whatever it is inside. Okay, A, B. Okay, using A, you can find C and F. Just write it here. Using A, you can find C and F. It is in question only. Just write C and F. Okay, now again write whatever it is there. Now see, here is A and B, right? So I used A to find C and F. So I wrote this. Now take B. Using B, what you can find? Using B, you can find E. So just write B, E. Okay, now A, this will become A, B, A. Using A, you find out C and F, right? Now using B, this B, you can find E. So just add it. Okay. Now you add this C. You can from using A, you can find C and F. Using C, here C. Using C, you can also find D, right? So just add it to it. Now using C to D, we add D. Like it will be like maybe plus. Now write all the sets B, C, D, E and F. Okay. See, now this AB plus is equal to this is, and this is almost similar, so it will become R. So since it is equal, so we conclude that AB is the candidate key. Like I said, right, using this AB only, you just took all the element, like you just made all the element coexist, like you made the set, right? You find out all the set. So AB is the candidate key. Okay, in this, okay, this prime attribute, like primary key, which can be the primary key. Prime attribute, you will just write AB, and non-prime attribute is another C, D, E, F. C, D, E, F. If you write this, you just find the candidate key. You find out the candidate key, and this is the non-prime. If you have to write this much for finding the candidate key. Now I will explain on this normalizing. Okay. See, there is a rule for 2NF, that is, there should be no partial dependency. Like, see in the question, like using A, what you can find C and F, C and F, and using that C and F also you can find D. So from using A you can find this, and from using this you can find this. This is called partially dependency. Okay, and we had next is B, right? B, like there are two in the candidate key. If you separate it, like candidate key is A and B, right? We have separated it. Okay, from A using we can find this much, from B we can only find E. So this is perfect. This is partial dependency, it's following, but this A is not following. Okay, so to solve that, what we'll say, like to make it 2NF, so what we are going to, we just going to separate it. Okay, simple. Like how you will like there are three sets. One is A and B, that is the candidate key. Like, see, I will explain other ones. Like here whatever it should be, like A, C, D, A, think there are another two sets, and you can't you can't join if you want to join two table and using some another primary key, you can use this. If you know the functional table, they had explained in the class. If you have listened, you can know. And just forget it if you don't know, I will explain anyway. Okay, now see, like now you have to create another table so that only one primary key should be there in one, okay, one table. So see, like using A you can like C, F, D. So one table is this, the which is not giving the primary key, right? So what you will do, just you have to remove it, simple. Okay, like see, while using C, right, you can find the D.